Xbox. Why do you need an Xbox? You don't. They're not even developers have literally decided it is not worth the time to put anything on fucking Xbox. If you make it something that people are, really, really excited about, and it has a lot of development time put into it, and there's a little passion involved, just a little passion, man, you can't put that shit on no fucking Xbox. How many games this generation we don't even know were basically scaled down because of Xbox? I'll give you one. Starfield was made for Xbox, so it sucked. And I'm not even talking about like the store or the missions or the loading screens. I'm talking about just the graphics and the face structures and shit. The art style, just trash. The clothing. And it's because of the Xbox. We know it's not gonna be on the Switch. The Switch told everybody, like, you can't put our shit on the Switch. You can't do it. But I mean, there is no value in getting a game a year after it comes out, other than you might be saving some money by buying on sale maybe. But if you are a true gamer and you know what you want to play before you even get it, you can pre-order the game. Like, people say, oh, why do you pre-order? That's stupid. You should wait for reviews. I don't need to wait for a fucking review. If I buy a game and the game sucks, that's my own fault, because I'm a bad judgment of video games. Some people's opinions and their tastes aren't valuable. To me, if someone tells me, hey, the best games are fucking Call of Duty, Madden, and fucking League of Legends, I'm gonna be like, but bro, your talent, your taste is totally useless, bro. You are everything that is wrong with video games. It's like saying, who gives a fuck about people who can paint with oil paints? Just because AI can do it better. I prefer AI art over the talented savants, which is fine. But your taste has lost value, sir or ma'am. So I say all that to say, damn. What do you do if you have an Xbox? You buy a PlayStation. At this point, man, you're not getting the Marvel day one. You didn't get Baldur's Gate 3. You had to wait for that. You're waiting for Black Myth Wukong, which looks like the best game in the last 6 years. You're not getting Marvel vs. Capcom. What? That's crazy. Phantom Blade Zero. You ain't getting that. It's just, and it's not even, sometimes it's not even because they can't put it on Xbox. It's just because there ain't no fucking point. You go in there with your game and they're like, hey, we'll pay you this amount for it to be on Game Pass. Nah, man. Game Pass don't make the stock go up, nigga. It make your stock go up, but it don't make our stock go up. To Xbox players, this is the question. Doesn't having Power World a year before everyone else, except PC players, doesn't that add value to the Xbox? If someone loved Pokemon and they really loved what they're seeing with this Power World shit, they'd have to buy an Xbox, because buying a PC is too expensive. Like, a PlayStation is $500. You can't run no Power World early access game. You might as well just go buy a fucking Xbox X and run it really good there. Get it on Game Pass. They're done. Xbox is going to take all their games and put it on the Switch and the PlayStation. They're never going to make a good game again. They're releasing these games they've been working on because, oh shit. I just got distracted because it leaves like a shadow clone when you perfect dodge. That's dope. But Xbox niggas can't do that shit on a Series S. PlayStation will get too powerful. They're gonna raise their games to $80 because they're not competing with Nintendo. That's why they put Horizon on there. They want people who've never played Horizon, who are kids who love Legos, to pick that game up. And it's really just an advertisement to Horizon. Like, hey, if you really like this game, we got Horizon Forbidden West on the PlayStation 5. And it's going to work. A lot of people they're going to look up that shit and see that it's a good game and go play it. But you're not going to get The Last of Us on Xbox. You can't put it on no fucking Switch. I guess you could put it on the Switch too. They might get The Last of Us on the Switch too. But it's at this point, of course these games are going to come out for other systems eventually. They're going to resell them to someone. It's really about who gets to play the game first. We got to play Nier first. We got to play Persona first. We got to play Hellblade first. Now y'all got Hellblade and it didn't go anywhere. The game is dead. They gonna shut down the studio. And think about what it says about their IP, about Fable. How much is Fable getting held back? Because it's not on the PlayStation. How much is Avowed getting held back because it's not on the PlayStation? Perfect Dark. You know what I'm saying? Elder Scrolls 6. All these games are going to be garbage because the people who own them have to make up. What did they spend? $70 billion on buying all this shit? So they can't invest into the game mechanics, the software like Nintendo can. They have to invest in bullshit and subscription services and free-to-play economies and currencies and all this stupid shit of skins and bits and bullshit. I just feel bad for people who have hope for this company in this console. The console is dead. They had a great conference. Indiana Jones looked okay. Didn't look better than Uncharted 3. It didn't look better than Uncharted 4. Didn't look better than Wukong. It didn't look better than Star Wars Outlaws. It didn't look better than, you know what I'm saying? I think Fable is gonna be okay. Playing Fable on my PC right now, I'm like, who gives a fuck, man? It's a weird game, but I gotta continue to play it because I understand it's old. I'm playing Fable 1, because Fable 2 isn't on PC, which is crazy. That was back when they had exclusives. And this Sony needs competition. Sony can stop making these amazing games like Last of Us, Horizon Forbidden West, Ghost of Tsushima 2, if they don't have any competition. Competition, man, is what brings out greatness. I am Muten Gaming, and I have spoke.